me. Tonight has been a glorious night. I got to admit to y'all, I was dead wrong about something. I was dead wrong. There's a lot of people who are not open about when they're dead wrong. They ain't. They cover it up. It's kind of like when somebody looks at you and they know they know that they've done something wrong, but they go, if I've hurt you, I'm sorry. It's like, hey, retard McGee. If you hurt, no, you did hurt me. Now, I want to stop there and tell you, just because you hurt somebody's feelings doesn't mean that you're wrong, by the way. I just want to tell you right now, just because somebody's feelings gets hurt doesn't mean you're wrong. Anyway, that's a whole other thing, but what I'm going here is, I was wrong. I said Clemson would beat Notre Dame by 10 points. I called it a couple of days ago. And I was definitely wrong. We won by 24 points. We absolutely took that little jigging Irishman out back, broke our foot off in his butthole, and sent him back to South Bend. Now, grant you, by the way, if you're brand new here, Bobby Dirkens, thank you for showing up. I say Merry Christmas and stuff like that. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Welcome. Just don't make yourself too much at home. But I want to tell you right now, a lot of people took a lot of offense, and they were like Notre Dame fans. I got some good Notre Dame fans here. I want to be civil here. I appreciate them following me. You have had a good season. But the problem was, you got offended when we said you did not play. People were saying the real Clemson team. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all know I'm a realist. It ticks off a lot of people. Even in the Clemson community, don't even like me. Because, well, he's not a team player. Let me tell you right now, a team player is a very dangerous person. A team player is somebody who will go along just because it's the team. Well, if you're wrong, I ain't worried about if you're a team player or not. I mean, come on. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Part of the way of getting on the right path is being right and admitting the truth. With that said, Clemson did go up to Notre Dame, and they did play. And part of the game is, if you have to go somewhere and you're injured, or somebody's dealing with this whole COVID thing, and everybody who's milking it for everything it's worth. By the way, I got over COVID, my wife got over COVID, my daddy got over COVID, my sister got over COVID. I have 2 90-year-old aunt and uncles. 90 flipping year old. Literally, death visits them every day and go, are you ready to go? Nah, not feeling it today. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. They beat COVID, okay? Milking COVID like a well-hormoned dairy cow. They're milking it for everything I'm worth. I mean, ask Florida State. But we were without Trevor the last time. And DJ did an amazing job. But it wasn't just Trevor. It was a ton of players. But I tell you, Notre Dame fans would get pissing mad if you looked at them and you said you didn't play the real Clemson team. Now, that was the Clemson team, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm going to tell you the truth. The real verbiage you should be using is a healthy Clemson team. Words mean something, y'all. If an old boy right here who grew up with cow pasture in the front yard and even dated my cousin, third cousin, the Bible says that's okay. And second of all, the legs on that woman. Anyway, I am just telling you that it's the truth. You did not play a healthy Clemson team. You didn't. You didn't. But you came out, and then we Clemson fans, during the middle of our Virginia Tech game, we had to sit and listen to Ian Book talk about, and even Chris Fowler, who I don't have a problem with. Chris Fowler looked looks at Ian Book during our game and goes, "What do you think about Trevor, number 16?" And Ian Book went, "You know, he's pretty good." Ian, nobody is tanking in the NFL to get you, buddy. Nobody. And a lot of Clemson fans, including myself, it ticked them off that we were interviewing him during our game when we knew exactly what tonight would happen. Just want to stop here. Lou Patton, my old buddy, big Texas A&M fan. Congratulations to y'all. Y'all won today. He said, "May there, Bobby. How far does Notre Dame drop after today?" He donated $5. Thank you so much, Lou. I do appreciate you donating to the show. And I'm back. You know I've talked trash about Texas A&M. You know that's me. I'm going to talk trash about everybody. Heck, I even talk trash about these boys. Half Clemson don't. Go type in my name in Google search. You'll find out a lot of Clemson people hate me. It actually kind of turns me on. I hate to say it. But congratulations on y'all's win today. How far does Notre Dame fall after this? Well, you got you know what, whipped by 24 points. I mean, you shouldn't be in the top 4. You shouldn't be in the top 4 if you lost by 24 points in your conference game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, and I'm going to really put some doo-doo in the water and stir it up with a little blender. Ohio State shouldn't even sniff the college football playoffs. I can't help that your conference was following the science, whatever that means. Are you talking about science that changes this week and changes next week and changes next week, and one week it's a bad idea to wear a mask and the next week it's a good idea to wear a mask? And oh, if you go to the CDC and it says, well, you know, if you go on their website, it says, well, wearing a mask does not protect you, but it protects you, or it protects people from getting it possibly from you. And now if you go on the CDC, and by the way, I went on there the other day. I know y'all think that I'm just sitting here doing whatever I want. It now says that it helps protect you. Why is it CDC? And I heard somebody say that doctors and scientists are not like the rest of us, that they will actually admit when they're wrong. Do you know what I also call that? I also call you're indecisive and you're dragging the rest of us around behind you. Sorry, I can't help but go on a COVID rant almost on every one of my videos because it has affected everything. And I think 10 years from now, we're going to turn around and look around and goes, you know what? You know what? We were all a bunch of dummies for listening to these guys. Period. Once again, had it, my wife had it, ton of family members had it. All right? Now, Lou, I'm going to tell you right now what you just said right there. A&M played Bama the second week. Y'all lost by 28 points. That's the problem I have with y'all, Lou. I'm just being honest with you. That's the problem that I have with y'all. But y'all should go in over Ohio State. Did y'all see them play Northwestern? It was like watching two retarded cats try to say the ABCs. It was not good. And if Northwestern had even half an offense, by the way, they're ranked, I think, 12th out of 14th offensively, they would have beat them. By the way, if Sue Kavanaugh sees this, Sue Kavanaugh's great people. She's big. That's the only flaw is that she's an Ohio State fan. I love Sue Kavanaugh. By the way, real quick, some people have supported the channel, and I want to recognize it because I'm going to tell you, when people reach into their hard-earned dollars that they work really hard for, they ain't like, you know, some of these college coaches who get paid $5 million to suck. You know, they go out and they work every day, and they still struggle and everything, and, you know, they give to Ole Bobby Dirkens. Ole Bobby Dirkens appreciates it. So let me go down through here real quick. Just want to make sure I recognize everybody because it's important to Bobby. I had somebody complain about that. You know what? People giving their hard-earned money to support my show, I appreciate it. So if anybody has a problem with it, they can kiss where the Lord split me, and it's between the butt. By the way, I didn't wipe that good today. So Lou Patton, thank you for your $5 donation. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your $5. Tiger Nation, $3. That's my old buddy. Tiger Nation lives right up the road from me, about 35, 40 minutes from me. Tiger Nation, good people, one of the first followers of the Bobby Dirkens Show. Thank you so much, Tiger Nation. Lord be with you. Chase Henderson, my old buddy. Said Notre Dame thought they were good after they went into double overtime. Ha ha, welcome to playing with the big boys. $10 donation. Now, Chase, are you trying to get me alcoholically inebriated? I think he is. $10 donation. Chase Henderson. By the way, where's your wife? It's actually his brother. Parker Henderson. Where's Parker? Parker was texting me during the game. Y'all sent me some good stuff. Chase Henderson, thank you so much for reaching deep down into your pocket, somewhere around your pubic hair, and donating $10. Thank you so much. I washed the money first before I spent it, but thank you so much. Tiger Paul Craven says, $5 donation, said, Bobby, I appreciate you and God bless Tigers on the top. Thank you, Tiger Paul Craven. I hadn't seen you here for a while. I don't know if you've been like a voyeur watching, but I haven't been commenting or thumbsing up in it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody who supports the show. I'm a little old me, you know, just doing my thing here. I'm about to get off here and go over to Mark Rogers' show. He's asking me to come on and talk about Notre Dame. They got some Notre Dame people on over there. So if you don't know my old buddy Mark Rogers, I'll go over there. Go check out Mark Rogers. I'm going to be going on there in just a second. So let me talk about this. Notre Dame, congratulations. You did have a really, really good season. But let me tell you right now, when people are missing a ton of players, the game changes, but you still have to play the game. And that's what we did in the very first game, all right? Very first game, we had to play the game whether we wanted to or not. And we come out there, went into double overtime. It was a thriller. Our backup quarterback, who it was only his second start, he's right out of high school, threw for more yards on Notre Dame than anybody in the history, listen to me, in the history playing against Notre Dame. Imagine all the greats. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, big names. Parker Henderson, he wandered in here with his lipstick and high heels and all. I can't believe you just keep missing it. You got to get your priorities straight getting here on the Bobby Dirkens show. But anyways, he didn't do a bad job. There was a lot of bad stuff. Tonight, Clemson could have actually even scored more points. All right? Right? So I'm just telling you right now, Lord be my witness, you have to play games if guys are hurt. That's just part of it. You can't pull a Florida State and go, oh, well, due to COVID-19, we don't want to play you and get our heads ripped off. You can't do that. Sorry. Hate to tell you that. We had to play the game. Well, tonight we had the majority of our team back. Basically all of them. And we see what happened. May there to a bunch of you getting in here, about 45 of you in here. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, joining me here. I'm Bobby Dirkens. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. 43 of you in here. Thank you everybody who supported the show. I'm about to, if the link is still there, I'm going to go over to the Mark Rogers show. Everybody join me over there. Tell Mark that I sent you. And you say, are you trying to claim all the credit? Absolutely, I am. Go over there, Mark Rogers, my buddy. Hit the subscribe button. There's going to be some Notre Dame fans over there, hopefully. God help them. Go Tigers. Clemson wins 34-10. They're guaranteed that they're going to be in the college football playoff because where else would you put them? I'm Bobby Dirkens. You keep showing up, I'll keep showing out.